Hey everybody. So recently I've had this mad rash of questions about bookings. This is crazy, huh? All right. So let's talk about bookings. They're the lifeblood of your business. So first of all, we've already decided that you're not your number one customer, correct? You have customers. And so you need to make sales. That's part of the gig of what we do. And the way that you do that is bookings. So I just have a couple of tips for you really quickly. I always say really quickly, and then that never happens. Thank you, Anna. You're so sweet. And hi, all of you. Thanks for the hearts. I love the hearts. That means I know you're there. Sometimes I think I'm talking to the air. So first of all, maybe let's think about the words that we use. So instead of bookings or parties, how can you change your words up a little bit? I've heard some really creative consultants lately talk about manis and mochas, or margaritas and mochas, or girls' night out, ladies' night out. Hey, do you get together with your friends? I know you do. I'd love to come and spoil and pamper you. So let's think about the verbiage that you're using, the words, and how you can flip that on its head. So yeah, let's spoil you and your friends, just all kinds of things like that. For some reason, the millennial generation doesn't like the word party. I don't know why. So think up some creative things. Bookings, that's like a word that we use inside the industry, but you're not going to call up your friend and go, "Hey, will you be a booking for me?" No, probably not. So think about the words, first of all. And I don't have all the answers to that. You guys are creative, and I want it to be authentically you. So yeah, exactly. Michelle says, think about the things that would attract you. And it doesn't necessarily have to be 15 or 20 people. Here's what I've learned over the course of my Jamberry career. That's too many people anyway to try to introduce our product to. So I'm comfortable with 4 or 6 people. That type of a thing. Exactly. Denise, what time can I come over to show you and your friends the new catalog? Exactly. That type of a thing. So come up with things like that. You know, you guys are probably going to be on football fields and soccer fields, this fall. Do you have your mobile office with you? You always have an opportunity to have a booking wherever you are. So think about it in terms like that. So I'm going to put that on you to come up with some fun things. So I really want to challenge you to do that. Rachel says, these days parties equal buy my products and not fun, especially with so many direct sales companies. Could be true. I really think there's as many direct sales companies as there always has been, but when you get in the industry, it seems like there's more. But exactly, party sometimes doesn't equate to fun, but like I'm a child of the 70s and 80s, so party is fun. But if it's not equating to that, you want to think about those words and what makes it fun. So that's the first challenge I have for you. The second is, think about how your body language, your tone, the way, even if you're just typing it, is that inviting, or do you sound desperate? And I think we've talked about some posts that I have seen over the years. It kills me at the end of the year when I see direct sales consultants say, I need help me to get so I can get, so I can get, so I want to go on this trip. It's not about us. It's about what this product can do for our customers. So I want you to think about, are you making it sound fun and inviting? Yeah, exactly. It's so tacky. And I see it all the time, and I just want head desk, but whatever. So how can you spin this, present this in a way so that people want to be with you? The most successful partying or booking consultants are, one, people who are just confident about it. They just expect people are going to want to hang with them. And so they're confident about it. And 2, they're fun to be around. If you're a Debbie Downer, nobody wants to be around that. So are you fun? Are you bringing excitement? You're asking your friends to open up their home or to plop their friends into a Facebook event for an hour, and you want to make it fun. You know, it can't be, oh my gosh, if I don't get one more party, my business is going to go away. Will you have it for me? How fun is that? You know, for me, it's all about you guys. I'm so excited. We have a new catalog. This is like the 12th one I've been around for. It's the best ever. I know I say that every single time, but oh my gosh, I cannot wait to share this with you. We're going to have a blast and you're going to get free stuff. Oh my gosh, it's so crazy. And every time you and I are together, we have a blast. Who doesn't want to hang out with me? Do you know what I mean? So, you know, go smile in the mirror for 10 minutes. Go listen to your favorite music. Put on some music and dance around and get yourself all excited. Did I just do that? Yeah, I did. You know, before you make some phone calls, before you meet with people one-to-one. And then and then to the whole party bookings thing, you guys. You have to make booking parties at your current, whatever it is you're calling it, your one-to-ones, your application parties, your ladies' night outs, your whatever. You always have to have a goal for why in the heck are you doing that? Because you want to have a business, right? So because you want to have a business, you want to keep doing the same thing. So you have to have a goal at every one of those events. How many more are going to come from it? And you have to put that out there. You have to be confident about it. You have to make that a positive mantra. You know, I have 2 parties in September and I'm going to turn that into 4 in October, or whatever it is that you need to do. My 2 September parties will lead me to 4 October parties and new recruits. You have to book parties off of the parties you have. I'm just going to call it the vernacular that I know right now. So whatever you're going to call it, let's just put it out there. You must book parties from the current parties you have. That's the lifeblood. If you took 3 months off this summer, it's going to be hard for you to get going again. It's going to be like starting over, but you're not as excited as the day that kit hit your porch. So 1, remember how excited you were when you opened up your kit. Okay, so act like that again. Package up some stuff and reopen it if you have to. Okay, get excited about your Jamberry business and then share that excitement. Are you wearing your jams? Do you have them on? Are you your own walking billboard? And book some parties. And then what you can't do is you can't let your focus be off of the booking parties off of those that you have, because that is what gives you longevity in the business. That is what keeps you around. I don't know if some of you heard, I was with Christy Stallings this past summer, and she's an elite executive in my downline, and Christy attributes her entire Jamberry business, to the very first 2 parties she had. I want you to think about that. From the very first 2 parties, she has continually booked parties and had people join and book parties. This business is quite simply 3 things: book, sell, recruit. Rinse, repeat. Book, sell, recruit. And once you get into a habit of that, it becomes easier and you become more and more confident. So there's tons of ways that you can book parties. Are you a student? Are you willing to go Google book direct sales parties? Are you willing to go back and look through JAMU? Are you willing to just dance around your house and get outside of your comfort zone and ask a few people? I threw together a Google Doc. You can check it out on my timeline or on my business page. And with this golden ticket thing that I actually stole from another consultant, I'm not that much of a genius, you guys. I put it out there. I have 26 catalog requests, and my Google Doc says, do you want to join my team? You know, do you want to be a hostess? Do you do whatever? And I have 5 people who are seriously thinking about joining the business because of that. All right. So do that. Heather says, how can we share your words of wisdom with our teams? Heather, you can go to my YouTube channel and pull down any of these, or you can invite me to your team page if you want, and I'm happy to do a go live with them and do some questions and answers. I don't mind to do that for you, love. That's it. That's what I've got. I just saw that somebody posted that her hubby talked to a woman with great nails. That's so awesome. Rachel's doing purple tickets today. That's so awesome. Heather, yeah, of course, seriously, girl, I love you. So you guys just get out there and try one thing. Spend 10 minutes longer this week than you did last week. And the sky's the limit. All right, so I'm talking longer than I want to. I hope this is giving you something to think about. Go find a battle buddy, talk to somebody on your team about it, get excited, and I want you to book a party. You can do it. Maybe it's not called a party. Maybe it's a ladies' night out. Maybe it's mochas and manis. You guys, you're fun to be with. You really are. If I lived close to you, I'd hang out with you. We'd have a girls' night out. It would be the best. Do it.